Topic T1B covers authorized frequencies. There are 12 questions in this topic, and one of these questions will be on your exam. What is the International Telecommunications Union, ITU? A United Nations agency for information and communication technology issues. Which amateur radio stations may make contact with an amateur radio station on the International Space Station, ISS, using 2-meter and 70-centimeter band frequencies? Any amateur holding a technician or higher class license. Which frequency is within the 6-meter amateur band? 52.525 megahertz. Which amateur band are you using when your station is transmitting on 146.52 megahertz? 2-meter band. What is the limitation for emissions on the frequencies between 219 and 220 megahertz? Fixed digital message forwarding systems only. On which HF bands does a technician class operator have phone privileges? 10-meter band only. Which of the following VHF-UHF frequency ranges are limited to CW only? 50.0 MHz to 50.1 MHz and 144.0 MHz to 144.1 MHz. Which of the following is a result of the fact that the amateur radio service is secondary in all portions of some amateur bands, such as portions of the 70-centimeter band? U.S. amateurs may find non-amateur stations in those portions and must avoid interfering with them. Why should you not set your transmit frequency to be exactly at the edge of an amateur band or subband? All of these choices are correct. The choices are to allow for calibration error in the transmitter frequency display, so that modulation sidebands do not extend beyond the band edge, to allow for transmitter frequency drift. Which of the following HF bands have frequencies available to the technician class operator for RTTY and data transmissions? 10-meter band only. What is the maximum peak envelope power output for technician class operators using their assigned portions of the HF bands? 200 watts. Except for some specific restrictions, what is the maximum peak envelope power output for technician class operators using frequencies above 30 MHz? 1500 watts.